you know, I'm sort of on the fence whether I think, you know, marijuana should be legalized for recreational use or not. I smoke personally,
but like, should I have gone to jail for it?
We're going to jail for it. It's ridiculous, right? But the idea, like, what happens, I've seen sometimes in protests that other protesters sort of jump on the bandwagon and they try to, you know, like, it wouldn't surprise me right now if like there was a corner of feminists over there and maybe Black Lives Matter showed up too. And,
sure, sometimes.
You know, where that, I think that would distract from the point, right?
Sometimes they're complementary, but yeah, people do, but lots of people are both. They're feminists and a cannabis activist.
So you put all this together today. Obviously, you brought the blowhorn and the flags, right?
I brought the blowhorn and the flags, and I brought a bunch of those posters on board. But a lot of these other ones people brought themselves. I know someone who made this flyer. I didn't make that.
I haven't read it yet because I don't have my glasses with me. It's a pain in the ass to read without them. But how much of your effort here is it just about medicinal marijuana access, or is it about recreational marijuana? You know, where's your fight, so to speak?
Well, yesterday it was the medical dispensaries that were the highlight of being
affected. I saw that this morning on the news.
And some of the lounge owners, the vapor lounge owners, which are recreational spaces, have been served warning, I believe. So it's affecting all of us. And even as a recreational user, like, people use it therapeutically. It relaxes them at the end of a hard day. It cures anxiety in many cases. So insomnia. There's so many things that can benefit you.
Actually, it keeps me awake.
It depends on the strain that you're using. And so that's why people want safe access, so they know what they're getting. They don't have to just choose by what they have access to.
Do you not think by legalizing it, you're actually rooting a perfectly good free market enterprise? Because I'll tell you, I'm 45 and I started smoking when I was a teenager, and it's the only product I can remember that is more abundant, better quality, and cheaper than anything. It's cheaper now for me to buy an ounce of weed than it was 25 years ago.
It should be much cheaper. The cost of marijuana is astronomical.
But do you not fear corporate takeover upon legitimizing it? That's what I would fear, like Monsanto's getting in there and locking in genes, you know.
Once it becomes legitimized, they won't be able to charge the same prohibition prices. Once prohibition is over, competition will create a market for us to get a lower cost of it. Well, competition will allow that because people will be offering the lower product out to each other. I mean, the lower price product.
But that depends on the amount of regulation.
For me, when I saw that film, I mentioned the states of Canada. It really resonated with me on the fact that, you know, gay people had to hide who they were, had to marry a straight person and hide all who they are. And the cannabis community has been doing that for years. It's psychologically damaging to people to feel like there's something wrong with their free choice. So,
well, I wouldn't drive my truck across the border without a thorough cleaning.
You know, I worked in the television industry, and then like working in this cannabis industry, being able to be open and transparent about my use, to be not hiding it from family and friends in different professions.
Sure.
It was just the weight lifted off my shoulders, and I believe that we deserve that. I think that depression and a lot of pain that is happening in society is caused by these problems, these contradictions in philosophies.
Okay, so then lastly would be how much of your interest and effort is put towards the commercialization of hemp as a product, which is, I think, the pinnacle of why it's illegal, is because hemp as a product threatened other industries back in the day in the United States. Remember, the United States is the guys who put this forward internationally to ban marijuana internationally, but it was done under the guise, if I understand my history correctly, because at the time hemp production had become modernized, and it threatened cotton, it threatened pulp and paper, and it threatened oil. And those are three big businesses down in the States.
I believe that was a factor then. I don't know if that's as much a factor anymore. Not anymore.
No, but we're not making paper out of hemp.
It's the pharmaceutical right now that are fearful of their loss in revenue.
Okay.
But there's all sorts of factors. There's people coming from different angles in all sorts of areas with different opinions.
But I mean, a few years ago, I remember seeing a sign up in the Barrie area of an experimental hemp farm, and I laughed my ass off because Ontario was a major producer of hemp going into World War II. All the stuff the guys were wearing was hemp.
Yeah.
There's wild hemp in the valleys here.
We have posters vintage ones that say "Grow hemp for the war." Like it's more effort.
Yeah. So, but that's not being done today to clothe or make paper. And I've been around BC. I've driven all over BC. It's horrendous.
They're still making hemp clothing and stuff. Like
yeah, but it's not big business.
Well, it's because of the cost of it, making it, all the what's involved.
But if it was mass produced and not criminalized the way it is,
and they're also talking about
because most people don't understand the difference between pot and hemp.
Well, even hemp, they're talking about the restrictions that are being lifted on them being able to extract the CBD and make use of it. So it's changing.
Hemp in with cannabis, blending it to increase the CBD level.
Because all the hemp extracts can be used as medicine. It's just being wasted right now.
And there is a hemp farm still.
Oh, I'm sure there's probably a bunch of them, but they're not like it used to be, right? I mean that was a big part of Ontario textile industry back in the day. That's why we were a textile, city.
The problem with it is they contaminated everybody's growth because that pollen goes through it. Because Ben and Barry, he'd end up with nails in his clones because